Welcome to Hamburgers and Horror, the home of meat, monsters,
and mayo.
I'm Noah.
I'm Kim.
And today, by popular demand, we are looking at Five Guys. Not that you can tell from this tinfoil, I should have picked up the cup. Five Guys. So Five Guys was founded here in Virginia, and there's now 1,500 stores operating kind of all around the world. I didn't realize they were from Virginia, so that's always fun to find out.
Ooh, I think this might be our thickest hamburger yet.
I'm hoping so.
Quite moist. Alright, that's a little bit disappointing.
Oh really? It's like damp?
Damn, but that's because we've been in the car for a little bit.
That's true.
Ooh, she's thick!
Very nice, very nice.
You're gonna love this napkin.
Oh yes.
Alright.
So Kim, what burger did you get?
I got their bacon cheeseburger. And I think their burger, if you just get the burger, and then there's the mini burger. And the burger has 2 patties on it.
Oh, wait, did you get mini or regular?
I got regular.
Okay. Yes. So I also got the bacon burger. And I got it with, it's called all the way, which means all the fixings. So get yourself a glance at that. Oh yeah.
I got lettuce, tomato, or no, I didn't get tomato, mayo, ketchup, mustard, jalapeno, and pickles.
Nice. So yeah, I think most of y'all know what Five Guys is. You've been requesting it, so I'm gonna dig in.
And we also got Cajun fries. It's very greasy. Like you can feel the grease compared to a lot of burgers. Yeah. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I'm just saying.
I would say,
there.
yeah, it's not like, I would say like, yeah, those fast food patties are always like dry. So like, yeah, so it doesn't bother me. It's a good moist burger. And look, it's not shredded lettuce like it, well, it's kind of shredded. Well, it's got some crunch to it.
Yeah. I haven't had bacon in I don't know how long.
So with Five Guys, there's only a few different options as far as like the sizes and variations go. It's like the littler burgers and then the regular burgers and then you add bacon. But all the other toppings are basically free and you just choose how many you want. So it's the same price, say, for a cheeseburger and the same price for a cheeseburger with all the toppings. What do you have to say to the people, Cricket? Oh yeah, that's some good shit, isn't it? Oh, look at those mushrooms. They're beautiful. Oh. I can barely get my mouth around it. I love it.
They do use peanut oil for anyone who has any allergies. But we didn't mention they also offer hot dogs. And they have milkshakes. And you can add bacon to your milkshakes if you wanted.
Ooh, I didn't know that. Let's see what these Cajun fries are all about. Okay.
I think they're pretty good fries.
Yes, there are milkshake options, but me and Kim opted for sodas to be maybe marginally more healthy, but they are an option.
You must like this one. You're being very vocal with your yummy noises today.
This is what I wanted. Yes, the employees were very nice. Shout out to the employees at the Laburnum Ave Five Guys. You get 5 stars. As much as I want to scarf this out, I'm going to save it in case I need to like reference it in a moment. What soda? You got a Coke? Root beer. Where are my root beer people at? Woo! So Kim, any initial thoughts before we get into the review?
I ate it all and it was tasty. It was a good size. I like the employees. The employees were very nice.
Oh yes. It was a very festive Five Guys on the interior too. It had lots of signs, and you know, it's usually got like the newspaper articles and awards and stuff, but this one went the extra mile with it.
Alright, let the
so
scoring begin.
Let's jump into the review.
Alright, presentation.
Presentation there was a paper bag, tinfoil, pretty standard.
I think the one thing that knocks it is the fries. They do come in a big cup, and it's a lot of French fries, but they just kind of like put them in the bag, so then you kind of have to fish out things, and your hands get all greasy. So
that's true.
For that, I don't know. I might just stick with a 3.
I think a 3 is fine with me.
All right, size, Noah.
Size? Ooh, okay. I don't know the particular weight of it, but it's 2 okay-sized patties, but together they're pretty formidable. As you saw, I was having trouble like getting my mouth around the entire burger. So with that, I think I'll give it an 8. I think that's pretty good.
I think I will have to agree and also give it an 8.
Okay, nice.
All right, toppings.
So Kim was a bit more specific with her burger, but I just got what is referred to as all the way, which includes the most popular toppings, which includes mayonnaise, lettuce, dill pickle, tomato, ketchup, mustard, grilled onion, and grilled mushroom.
I got mayo, mustard, ketchup, lettuce, pickles, and jalapeno.
Okay. Yeah, so at least for me, it's a pretty standard grouping of ingredients and toppings, but I'd say they are all pretty high quality. So for that reason, I will give it a 6. I don't think I can go too crazy with it. They're pretty conventional toppings.
Yeah, I can agree that. I like that they don't charge you extra for bacon or mushrooms or anything like that.
I think that'll be a bonus point.
I don't think in general that it's anything particularly special, especially if you consider the price and things like that.
Yeah.
So I'll have to agree with your 6. Preparation. There's a little bit of pink in there.
Yep. I think this, aside from the very first place we went to in Maine, this might be the only place so far to actually let their burgers have just like the slightest bit of pink. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on the camera, but everything else we've had thus far has just been like straight well done. And yeah, I think it's got a decent amount of crisp on it. It's nothing like, it's not the most texture I've had in a burger. So with all of that said, I think I'll go ahead and, do I want to give it an 8? I'll give it a 7.5.
Yeah, I guess I'll stick with your 7.5 as well.
Wow.
All right, taste.
Ooh, this was a good patty. I don't know, it might just be because I was craving one, but I'm gonna give this an 8.5.
That's your highest yet.
I think
it
is.
was well salted, I have to say. Their fries are well salted as well. I rate my burger by overall rather than just the patty. So I'm gonna give it 7.5.
Oh.
All right, the bun, it got soggy.
Yes, the bun was not the most, it wasn't the most successful part of the burger. It's a very damp sesame seed bun. Like, it does the job, but yes, it definitely got a little bit flimsy near the end of my meal. I'll still give it a 3 because they're bigger patties and it's like a pretty good sized bun, and they do toast them.
I'll give it a 3.5.
Okay.
Frenchy fries.
French fries. Yeah, so Kim opted for us to get the Cajun fries, and we'll get this out of the way. Like, they give you a ton of fries, like, this is a lot, but they are extra, they're not included in the meal, so it's something to, like, make note of. But I'd say they are pretty standard. I like the Cajun seasoning, it was a good call. I'll give it a 3.5.
I will also agree with that assessment.
Okay.
I think I think they're better than most fries that we've had so far.
Yeah, I agree.
Cost of the meal.
Cost of the meal? Oh, I had my receipt, but
You spent like 36
yes,
bucks?
altogether the meal was 36, so that's like,
Do we do the math in my phone real
that's
quick?
18, I think.
Yeah, 18 per person.
So that's 18 per person. So according to the Hamburgers and Horror score sheet, that means it gets 2 points out of 5.
All right, any extra credit?
Extra credit. I mean, I'd say like the fact that the toppings are all free. Like, it's obviously, it starts out, the base price is pretty high, but that you can mix and match your toppings for no additional cost, so you can kind of make the burger you want. So I think that's worth a point.
Like, if someone gave me this burger and was like, oh, here's your burger, I didn't have to pay for it, I didn't know anything about the price, I'd be like, that's a really good burger. I'd be satisfied with the meal. It's when I have to pay for it when I start to have qualms with it. It's like, we're talking about like the lack of diversity within the menu. And you're like, okay, well, if I'm gonna pay $18 for burgers, fries, and a drink, then you could have gone to a sit-down restaurant. Obviously, it's COVID times, but still.
I'd say Five Guys is a sit-down restaurant.
Yeah, but it's not.
Like, you're not getting waited
You're not
on things.
take a date there. I don't know. I mean, you took me there, but.
Oh, this is business.
But I don't think any person would be impressed. We're like, babe, I'm gonna take you to Five Guys.
That's fair.
And we were also talking about how if you were going to go and you're with a picky person, it's not really worth to get them a burger because they're just gonna get a plain burger with cheese and ketchup. So then you're kind of missing out.
If you're not getting like all the toppings, or at least most of the toppings, I would agree it's probably a lot for what you're getting. Yeah, so all of that said, I think the toppings get the free aspect of the toppings gets 1 bonus point.
And are we gonna give them a bonus point for being friendly?
Yeah, the dudes were nice. We'll give them a point for good service and nice atmosphere. We'll combine that into 1 though.
Yeah, like he was all the way across the room and he was like, hello!
Yeah, we walked in, dude says, hey guys!
Yeah.
It felt good.
Said bye.
Yeah, okay, so that's 2 bonus points. Cool, I think that is about it. Let's jump to the score sheets to see how they did. So the final scores came out to 42.5 out of 60 for Kim, and for myself 1 point higher at 43.5 out of 60. These scores average out to 70.8% and 72.5%. These scores bring the Five Guys Bacon Cheeseburger to the 3rd and 4th slot on our collective ranking, and they both landed at 2nd place on our individual score sheets. We both agree the Five Guys burger slightly topped Carytown, but was just a bit below Timber, but that does make Five Guys the best Richmond burger we've tried so far. It's also the first burger where I've ranked it higher than Kim. So there you have it. Those are the scores for the Five Guys Bacon Cheeseburgers. They're pretty solid. I would recommend Five Guys to anyone who's looking for a good burger.
Do not take a date there though.
You went on a date there?
No.
That was
We
business.
went. Well, I'm Kim.
I'm Noah. Thank you all for joining us, and a shout out to my patrons, and have a good evening. Stay safe out there.
Hi, Jason.